It's the
All right,
dumbest
guys.
thing I've ever heard.
Welcome to our Be Discouraged podcast. This is not our first episode, but we unlisted all of our videos because this guy's quality was awful, and we just
I'm adding something.
we couldn't make things work. Okay, and this is not because I want to start over. It's because nothing was good. Nothing was good. It was like what the last 3 episodes maybe were okay, and then the rest were awful.
I'm still writing. Sorry.
Right.
Dude, I added something to the list. No, the first something isn't supposed to be good.
Time out.
It should be archived in there and then show our progress. Like, this video is so much better than the last video we did
There's no
already.
excuse for us to be garbage. I've been streaming for X amount of years. You've been streaming for X amount of years. There's no reason for this to be absolutely trash can.
Yes,
so now,
but it doesn't mean we have to start over.
We're not starting over. We still have the same account. I'm still me. You're still you.
Episode 20 or 21?
Just one.
That's so stupid.
This is just one.
Stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
All right.
I
Welcome to
hate
the
that.
Be Discouraged podcast, episode 1. I'm gonna introduce myself, all right?
Go ahead.
And then you can do you.
I'm not gonna. I'm so mad.
I am okay. So my online alias is. It sounds weird, dude. All of it. I give up. I'm not
Just
doing
go.
it. Huh?
Your name's Julian.
I don't know how to say my own name. Say it.
His name's Julian.
Right?
He is. Do you want your age?
I'm 31. Am I
I was
31?
no. Yeah, you should be. 'Cause I just turned 32.
Okay.
Yeah, and so if you're 6 months behind me, you'll be the last day of this year. Is that the 31st? I don't know the day.
December 31st. Yeah, it's my
Yeah,
my
dude.
birthday.
I almost texted you the other day just driving, saying, "I hope you know I ain't forgetting your birthday this
You're
year."
only able to remember my birthday because Mariah's birthday is the day before mine.
That didn't stop me last year.
Yeah, but that's because you're just a bad friend.
Yeah, and I was caught up in the mix, dude. I was sick.
Yeah.
But dude, I don't want to delete everything. I'm
It's
gonna
not
leave it at
deleted.
that.
It's unlisted.
Yeah, but I don't want to start over. On top of my list, stop quitting and deleting everything.
Hold on. Let's start over then. Let's just start over.
No, I like this. This is fine. Episode 20. Episode 2021.
All right. Whatever. This is episode 21, but it's really number 1 because this is the only podcast that's going to be showing on the YouTube channel.
Correct.
All right, I'll do it.
Do you want to start with your list? Do you want to start with your list, or do you want?
I have
You got
no
anything
list.
like
I have no
burning?
list.
You said you had something burning to tell me.
So yeah, this. So I haven't slept since yesterday. I've been awake since more than 24 hours now. So I recently rekindled with a friend, and they were asking me questions about like some of my past stuff, and without getting too into it, she wanted to stalk a certain person, so I gave them like information, right, about the certain person. Okay. Anyways, upon digging through the archives of people to find this, just wait, I'll get there.
You can't say stalked. You can't say stalked. Like, what kind of stalk? Like, yeah, stalking's illegal.
It doesn't matter. Just to like look at them, right? Just to see who they are.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So while I was looking for this specific person, yeah, I was so surprised. I rarely get surprised by anything. Okay. And this especially surprised me. So my ex and her sister, they've made a podcast. They're right now they're 3 episodes in, and last night I was like, what the heck? Okay, so one of the big reasons why it's so surprising to me is like one of the most megalopolis giant pet peeves that I have in general, and especially for that relationship, was that she just didn't have her own interests, right? She didn't have her own pursuits. Like she just like mirrored things that I did or copied or supported me. Whatever you want to call it, but she just didn't have her own avenue of entertainment, right?
Yeah, and she was like, she was the streamer, you were a streamer. She
right.
did streaming because yeah.
And to see it, I was like, oh my God, like, because I know her dude doesn't do any like podcasting or anything. And then it's like her and her sister, and dude, I was just like, I have to do this, and it has to perform well. And,
yeah.
And I was like, there's no way that. It's not. I'm not even like a competitive person. I just it was weird to me, and I'm going through like these giant typhoons of sweatingness and withdrawals. And
yeah. Why'd you quit? Like truly, why'd you quit?
Because you manipulated me.
I did. Okay.
No, honestly, because I just kept gaining weight, dude. And I couldn't.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how much I would work out or how much I would like diet and fat. I wouldn't move. I would not move.
Absolutely, man. Risperidone or Risperidol. I don't know if you ever heard of that. That's what like kind of like saved my life when I was young. But I was on that for a long time. But then once I became an adult, it made me fat no matter what, insatiable. Like I could not be.
Yeah.
Like I was always hungry.
Yeah.
Always hungry. And they actually got a lawsuit for giving men male breasts.
Oh, bitch tits.
Like literal
tits,
breast.
That's what it's called.
Yeah,
bitch tits.
but literal breast tissue. So it's not even like it wasn't like fat. It was like they were gaining breast tissue there.
Dang,
and
dude.
So I was like, man, I got lucky, dude.
Can you imagine you and Mariah just like clashing titties?
That sucked, man. That sucked.
I mean, she's right for you if she's willing to clash titties with her boyfriend. Yeah,
some alternate universe is happening, dude. It's happening. So wait, are you gonna look into something else? Do you feel
no, dude. Man, it's been very I stayed up for 2 days, like a couple days ago, like just 2 days straight, you know.
Yeah. And you went live at like 1:30, and I was like, this guy's going.
Why I couldn't.
Through it. This guy's going through it.
What? But it's like, dude, I'm getting. So I didn't realize how much it like suppressed my dialogues, right? Or like my very catastrophic defaultness. Mm-hmm. And like I'm visiting them again. It's like I'm visiting me again. Like I'm seeing figments of me kind of like peer out and like grab a hold, and it becomes tangible. I'm like, oh my god, who the fuck is that? And I feel deranged. I feel
cool.
It is cool, but it's also like I'm a bit fearful. But I've been very tamed, very, very tamed.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, go ahead.
What kind of medication is it? Do you know?
Because I take 4. I know one of them sertraline. I don't know what the other 3 were.
Okay, maybe you could talk to your doctor.
No,
about,
I don't want any of it. I don't want any of it.
No, listen.
You listen to me. I
hear you, but just take my perspective. I
don't want your perspective.
Will you? All
right, let's
can you hear what I do? Okay. So I mean, like they're the way mine works.
You're way more handsome than MGK.
Thanks, man.
By a lot.
That's really nice. Thanks. That's way too kind. I need some veneers, and then game over, dude.
Got like this?
Okay. I got a shark tooth right here, dude.
It doesn't. Teeth don't look bad.
No, they're not bad. But my stepdad was always like, dude, you'll get braces when you're 18. He's like, I'm not paying for them.
My teeth aren't great either.
Yeah. Let's get some veneers, dude.
What were you saying, pussy?
Oh,
sorry.
It's a weird word. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I could have called you my little slut.
Yeah, well, you've been using that word a lot lately, dude. Yeah, that's probably that lack of medication.
It suits you really well. I don't know why.
No, not towards me. You've just been saying it like all your stream.
No, I can't.
Oh, so much.
You wouldn't even be able to find one instance where I called anything or anybody a slut on my stream.
I bet you I could last stream.
I bet you can't. Let's make a bet. $20.
$20 in the last 7 streams. Easy.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, your VODs are up. Your VODs are up.
Duh.
Oh, easy, dude. It's definitely guaranteed.
All right, let's
guaranteed.
See, easy money. You're gonna watch fucking 45 hours of video.
No, I'm gonna download it and then put it all into Descript and just search for the word.
That's a good idea, but you won't find anything. Yeah. Easy as $20 of my life.
But what I'm saying is that like my medications do the same thing to me, where it like dulls me and makes me not like. Every time I come off of it, I'm like, oh man, this is who I am, right?
Right.
And one of the things that my doctor had me do for a while, which really worked, is just have the medication on standby, and then if I started going,
I put mine
what?
in the
Yep.
What's that thing called? The dish. Not the toilet.
I was like,
it's not
the
flushing, it's
garbage
grinding.
disposal?
Yeah. Garbage disposal. Dude, you know what would be something that I would probably fell out on Fear Factor, which this is probably the only thing that would get me out on Fear Factor, is if I had to like eat from the garbage disposal.
Oh, dude, I couldn't do any of it. I couldn't do any of it. I used to think I could do a lot of it. I couldn't do any of it now.
I do it all.
I mean, some of it.
But just like food in the garbage disposal is so fucking nasty and
crazy, dude. There was one where they were bobbing for apples in blood. You would do that?
Easy, yeah.
Oh, that's so crazy. It's just so gross. But what I'm saying, stop talking about Fear Factor. Let me finish. Is that I take it like I would take it as a PRN. So basically, if I felt myself getting out of control, like I could take it and it would take me out of it immediately.
No.
All right.
No, I'm not gonna get out of control, and if I do, I'll die. So it's okay.
That sucks. I don't like that. One of the things I took off my thing, but you dying would prevent that. Is Mariah and I were talking about what it'd be like for you to be at our wedding.
Oh,
because like you would be there and it was just funny. It was just funny.
Can I stream it?
Yeah, I don't care.
What about
I mean, I have to talk to her. Yeah, I have to talk to her. But I don't care. I don't care. Maybe certain parts. I don't know about the
whole fucking thing, dude.
Yeah, start
All
to
of
finish.
It. Yep.
Walking in, beat the vlog. That's stupid.
With like Elgato light strapped to me like Dr. Octopus.
That'd be cool. Well, it could be like a photography thing too.
Nope, I'm not doing shit. Nope.
Dang, dude.
That's right. Dane.
Fuck that, dude. I mean, he's cool. He's all right, but he's still down. I have mixed feelings. It's so weird too because I had such a kinship to him. So I recognize that.
Dane. Let's go to your list.
Okay, I made a new gaming TikTok yesterday.
Oh my god.
Well, and you know why I made a new one? It's because you know Loot the Cave.
Wait, hold on. How many do you have?
No, I'm not. I deleted Loot the Cave, so that doesn't count.
How many do you have?
The same amount as I did before I had this conversation.
5.
Probably not. No.
4.
I have at
least 3.
Like, are you talking active or like just existing in the universe?
Just existing.
Probably a million, dude. But
no, real number, like 5, right?
There's the Overwatch one. There's SGO. There's Loot the Cave, but I deleted it. But and then there's this one. So I think there's 4.
What is this called?
But
is it a secret again?
No, I'll tell you. But hold on, let me tell you why.
Oh,
I deleted the last one, dude, because everything I posted got flagged. Everything, and got removed. Everything I posted, it didn't matter, dude. I posted a video of me killing Lilith months ago, flagged. I posted a video of.
Do you know why?
No, dude. It says violence, and like I posted a video of me lagging on the First Ascendant.
You're a pretty violent person, man. I can understand that.
I'm literally posted a video of just like lagging and not being able to grapple to a platform. And it got taken down for violence. So everything was getting flagged, dude. And like, I've never seen that. I posted a million videos on my.
So that's why you made a new one?
Big time. Yeah, I would have just continued that one. And I was thinking about that, but then I thought about it. I was like, it's not worth it, dude. Yeah. For some reason, that account is like either watched or someone's mass report. I have no idea what's going on with it, dude. But I've never. Do you want to guess? You could probably guess it.
Give me some hints.
That gives you a good hint. It's been a gamer tag of mine.
Serotonin.
Nope.
A gamer tag of yours? What do you mean?
Yeah. You see me use this in different games.
I don't know.
It's Wish This Was Elden Ring. I'm not going to stream from it, but it's just going to be a thing I post, and it's been my name for a long time, and now I think it has like some subtext to it because of my relationship with Elden Ring.
Your history.
So, yeah. So it's a little bit homage to that.
You're posting everything there?
Oh no, I just posted one video. I wanted to try the mic. That was another big inspiration because
Oh, okay.
a lot of the reason I haven't been doing it is because I don't have a mic set up. I don't know if you can't see the table there completely, but I have these like rickety tables that won't support.
Yeah, beer pong tables basically.
Yeah, that won't support my mic because it has to be mounted.
Yeah.
And then I have to find the screws for the mount, and I think those are in storage. So I was
Yeah.
just like, I can't. And one of the reasons I haven't played Overwatch
So
too.
what about the real SGO, your old alias? Are you not uploading to that anymore, or
not? I'm still.
you dropped
I'm
down?
still one of the other.
You're
One
like,
of the. Oh yeah, my followers. Yeah, I don't care. One of the things I've really recognized, this is not on my list, but recognizes that I was way too caught up in numbers. I was being real frank with one of the people in your stream. When they're like, why don't you stream anymore? And I was like, oh, because I sucked, because I had high highs and low lows.
A Torah. I am a Torah.
Yeah. Yep. And I was like, I had high highs and low lows, and I couldn't get over the highs and started resenting myself and started sucking.
Yeah, I remember that conversation. Yeah, I didn't ignore it. I know the story. You know.
Yeah. But I just got too caught up in the numbers, so I don't care about the followers.
Dude, new Twitch name too. Wish this was
I don't know.
Elden Ring?
I don't know, but
I'm still
Elden King. That'd be cool. One of the things I'm still caught up in is whether or not I want to do comedy or streaming.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Before we go into that, because I don't want to forget, you can be X Elden King. No, X Elden Lord or something like that. Like EX lowercase and then Elden Lord. Because it used to be you. Elden King, Elden Lord, whatever. And then it's like, whenever we first met, remember I started like King SGO and everybody was like acting like servants and it's perfect. It goes full circle.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to stream.
Right,
I don't know.
Hate me. Yeah, but in
no,
the Twitch,
I like the name.
No, I'm saying in the Twitch, you don't have to stream. I'm just saying a new Twitch name.
Yeah, honestly, as a viewer, I'd probably just stay SGO.
Okay.
Yeah, just because it's like it feels more who I am.
So comedy.
Yeah, comedy versus streaming. I've been writing jokes a lot. I've been watching a lot of stuff.
Give me a joke right now.
I'm not giving you a joke right
guy.
now. It's on my phone.
Come on, funny guy.
No, I'm not saying. Okay, relax.
I hate people like that. Oh, you're funny. Make me laugh. Shut the fuck
dude.
up.
Like, let me write a joke. Let me deliver a joke perfectly. But I'm still in the crossroads because I feel like comedy's
all of
much
this
more
will come together, dude. Once you move, it'll all just
yeah.
All right, but go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, and I feel like that. I'm trying to like take my time with it. I've been really trying to like nurture my relationship, do all the things internally, get myself right, and then just like this was a cool step for me, dude. When I was going to Best Buy, I was like,
dude, you started at like $3 mics from Temu, and like within minutes you ended at a Elgato Wave 3, $125.
150.
And with very, 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 and I mean very little push. It was just like, I didn't even say anything. I was just comparing stats and you're like, or I can get this one. Dude, you could have talked yourself into getting a Shure. You could have, well, if I just paid $40 more, but if I just paid $40 more of that $40 more, you could.
Yeah. But this was a middle, like good middle of the road, and I don't like having shitty things, dude. I would much rather get something that I'm gonna keep forever and not want to upgrade later. And if it's $50 more than the one that I would want to upgrade later,
you'll keep that one forever, especially if you get a Elgato mount arm that goes underneath. Dude, I've been using mine and it's beautiful.
Yeah, dude,
beautiful.
And the whole thing is real cool. But what I was saying is that like streaming doesn't feel like a skill to me that I can like hone in on anymore. There's some things I think I could do better, but like comedy feels like such a thing that I've always wanted to do, and like it is a skill that I can hone. It is
because like, if you look at comedians, I mean, what do they have to be? They have to be funny, right? In some kind of way. You can look at a lot of successful streamers, and a lot of them are fucking butt-fuck garbage.
Yeah,
right?
Dude. And there's a lot of good ones that aren't.
Yeah, like
the big ones.
They take time on, or they whatever. No, I agree completely.
Yeah,
completely agree.
And I feel like it's also a lot less time investment.
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, especially on the front end, right? Like streaming, there's so much on the front end where I'm like, you stream 20 hours a week probably, and then you're editing and you're doing stuff in Discord. Like that's one of the things I don't miss about streaming at all. Is like fucking Discord, dude. I don't miss that at all.
Well, you don't have to do any of those things, and I think if you don't do them, you become even more like precious. Like, oh, we have no community, we have nothing until we go here, right? Like that becomes the hub.
Yeah, but dude, every time I watch you stream, I miss streaming.
Yeah,
so I'm still in the.
That's how I feel about Overwatch. Every time I see Overwatch, I'm like, oh baby. The last night I played all of my tank matches to get my new rank, and then I played like 3 heals, and then
dude, I don't know if I'll be able to play with you, and I want to play actually.
Juno is so good, and she's so cute,
and she pairs so well with Lucio too. They're like the ones right now.
Oh yeah. I'm just kidding. Yeah. I'm just kidding.
I'm like,
God,
Whiplash, dude. Lucio Whiplash. But my internet's still so shit, dude. It's still so shit. So I don't.
I just upgraded mine, so I mean we can try. I don't really care.
Do you have a recommendation for like a hotspot or like?
Yeah,
we can't
check if you have Verizon 5G.
They were all 3 stars on the internet though, so I was like,
yeah, but you can try it for 30 days and then get your money back if it's not good.
Really?
Mine was good for 2 months straight, and then it just I don't know what I don't know what happened. Maybe it's like congestion or where I live, but it would have like well, for me, it was really bad because it would disconnect for like 5 or 10 minutes, but then it would work good for 10 more hours. Because if I'm streaming, I disconnect, right? But if I'm just playing a game and I disconnect for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, I can wait. Because then I'm going to have like another 10 hours of playing games. But it's like $40 a month, 5G LTE. It has like 300 megabyte per second download. So that's like.
Do you think it'd work in a basement?
Do you have a window? Like a window?
We do. Yeah. That's the issue too. That's the other issue is we're in the basement.
I mean, is there like the little top window for the basement?
There's some side windows.
Yeah, I mean, as long as there's a window, that's what it's recommended.
Okay. Yeah, we'll try that because we were one of the things I was going to do for the anniversary for Mariah and I was get her a new phone.
Right.
So we were going to go to Verizon anyway. So
yeah, check it out. It's 5G, and it's just like this little box. It has no wires except plugging it in, and then it also has an Ethernet port, so you can plug that bitch in and try it. But it's predominantly Wi-Fi.
Okay. Yeah, we need something, dude, because like it's not so bad on certain devices, but it's really bad on my new PC because I didn't get a Wi-Fi. When we were building it, I didn't get the Wi-Fi part because I was like, dude, I'm gonna LAN cable this for the rest of my life. Like, why would I? Yeah, I do. I have one, and I've actually cycled through a couple trying to see which one's better, and it works fine. But like certain devices down here just cut, dude.
Yeah,
and it'll be gone. And like I'll get kicked from the first Ascendant 4 times in 10 minutes,
the game
and then
sucks,
it'll be fine.
Oh my bad.
Love
yeah,
that game, dude. Love that game.
What else is on your list? I'm curious.
Let me see. So the news reporter. There's a news reporter that don't say the job, please.
Shut up.
There's I just don't want it, dude. They're like the Illuminati.
Good.
But the news reporter, so it hit me up and was wanting me to talk about one of my old jobs and the injustices. And I used ChatGPT to consult to figure out whether or not I should do it or
like
not.
Pros and cons and what would happen if this and what would happen if that.
And what I should be worried about. Like I gave him the full context. I was like, I worked for this job. This news reporter hit me up. I was like, I know there was injustices done to me. I'm worried about talking about them because of like things like defamation and like shit like that. And I was like, what should I be concerned about? Like boom, 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 dude. And I was like, I'm not doing it.
Well, yeah, and it's like you don't get anything out of it other than publicity, and that's not good publicity for you because you're, especially in the area if you're trying to look for a job and then like you're in the newspaper just talking smack about something. It's not good. It's not a good look. Even if
there's no benefit.
Yeah.
There's no benefit to me, and it actually probably hurts people if something happened from it. Really, it probably hurts the people. Only really the people who are like the actual workers, not the CEO, not the giant organization it is, right?
Yeah.
But it's just gonna hurt the little people, and I'm like, I don't know if I want that smoke, dude.
Yeah. Wait, you're lagging.
I just lost you. Yeah.
Hold on. We'll just wait. Just wait it up. Just wait it up. Dang. You're back.
Okay, cool.
You're a little bit pixelated, a little bit fuzzy.
Maybe I turn off the camera and turn it back on?
No, just wait. I see pixels like coming back. Yeah, it's back. It's good.
Okay, cool. The other thing on my list, dude, is okay. So relax when I talk about a movie, okay? But just listen to what I was saying. I'm not trying to sell you on it, but I watch a lot of scary movies, tons of them, bad ones, good ones, all of them. And this was the first time in a very long time that it fucking scared me to my core, dude. Where I had to look away. And it's a movie, dude, for real. I thought about it. It's a bear movie. It's called
a bear movie.
Yeah. So long story short, right? I'll tell you a little bit about it. Spoilers.
Like,
yeah. And like a black bear, but like kind of size like a grizzly bear, right? So this couple's on a retreat. The woman doesn't want to be there. A little bit cliche, right? Woman doesn't want to be there. They go anyway. The husband convinces
them. Just tell me what's scary about it.
I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it right now. They go in a tent, right? And they're sleeping, and they hear bear out there. They hear bear outside.
Yeah.
And you don't know what the bear looks like. You don't know how big the bear is, right? And they get freaked out, and they're selling it a little bit. And then the bear comes into the tent, right? And the bear is massive, dude. This is a huge ass bear. And swings at the girl, rips her arm artery, like she's bleeding everywhere.
Right.
Grabs the husband, rips his legs almost clean off. They grab bear mace, spray the bear. The bear leaves for a second, and then comes back and like finishes off the husband, and like in the tent and then outside of the tent.
So
and
it was disturbing to you. It was like a disturbing scene to you.
And I think the only time one of the other movies that's really freaked me out is The Strangers. But the reason it freaked me out was because it was like very. Have you seen it?
I don't think so.
It's just very real life. Like it could happen. Right? It's just like three people who are messing with this family or this. I can't remember if it's a family or a couple, but like they were just in the cabin in the woods and they got surrounded and messed with. Right? And it's the same idea with this, where it's like freaked me out because like that could happen.
Yeah.
Like none of that wasn't real.
Well, and gore and like death and those things, like, dude, it does set off like weird alarms in our head. Like it's disturbing, and we're like programmed not to give me more, you know. Like, of course there's some fucking freaks out there that like that stuff, but for the most part you're supposed to be repelled by that.
But like I've watched so many movies with gore.
Gore is realistic, like you said, like, you know.
Yeah, the realism is what got me. Absolutely, dude. It's raw,
easy to associate with that, and you're like, that could be me, dude. That could be me.
Yeah. It was funny. I was at the client's house I was working at. Well, I work at the same house every day, but on Friday, they, instead of doing like the homeschool thing they do. But yeah, we were watching a documentary instead of doing the homeschool thing we do.
Start over. You're on Fridays. You're at your client's house, and
yep. Yeah, I was over there, and we usually do like a homeschool thing. We help them make sure they transition and get it done and do those. Instead we did a documentary. We were watching like Our Planet 2.
Oh, okay.
The Netflix one. It's PG, right?
Yeah.
So you expecting it to be pretty light, and it was pretty fucking carnal, dude. Like one of the kids was crying. It was really real. It made me think of this movie, but like it is gruesome, dude, and it was super raw. Like
there was these I don't know what it was, but the introduction was always the same. It was like a very white museum or something, and it's like they're going through, and then there's like like paintings and like fossils. I don't know. It's like some documentary thing, right? And whenever I was in kindergarten, first grade, maybe second grade, I think I stopped in between there. I used to vomit at everything.
Really?
Babies vomiting, I would puke. If I saw a booger on the wall, I would puke. If I saw someone, I saw someone like do that, I would puke. So we were watching this documentary, right? And they're showing squids, you know, just like swimming around doing their thing. And they would ink ink their, you know, their predators or, you know, things that are chasing them. Dude, made me vomit. I fucking puked.
That's crazy. How did you get over that?
So we went
pretty dramatic.
Yeah, we went to the doctors, right? And then they're like, I don't remember what was said in the actual office, but I remember leaving, and my mom and dad, they're talking, they're like, we're gonna have to put a pill up your butt for you to stop. And ever since then, I never like puked again.
Dude,
I don't know why.
that's impressive. That's impressive.
But dude, what's even weirder is that later on in my life, when I became an adult, I became a mortuary affairs assistant, literally pulling guts and blood and shit out of brains, you know? It's such a...
the straightest shit I've ever heard, dude.
It's weird. It's weird.
You're so afraid of having something in your butt.
So scared of my G spot being revealed that
that's funny.
It was weird, man. I remember watching America's Most Funniest Videos and babies puking, and then they're just laughing. You see me in the peripheral of my mom's vision puking on the way to the restroom, like trying to run because I'm vomiting.
Dude, it's cool that you got over that.
Yeah, can you imagine? I was so sensitive, dude.
Wow.
Just visually, everything.
That might be the coolest story you've ever told on here. That's hilarious, dude.
Story? What the fuck? I'm pretty cool.
The last thing I got was it's actually not even that good. But we were house sitting a dog for Mariah's parents, and this dog is like a cow. Like a cow. Hold on, I might have to bring up a cat fight. Bear. Hold on one second.
Bear. That's his cat's name.
But the dog's shaped like a cow. It's a huge dog, dude.
Right.
Huge dog. Very, very sweet, but very fat. Very old, like older, right? And it changed up the cat dynamic here so much. It was so interesting, dude. Because my cats have been fighting ever since we moved here, worse than ever. To the point where we have this one. This one here, locked up at night pretty much all the time. Yeah, I know. But we have them locked up all the time.
Right.
But then this dog came over, and all the cats got freaked out because it's massive.
They got submitted instantly. Submission.
And they got in a fight one time, and the dog went over and interrupted it a little bit.
He's like,
just walked up like B5 thump. Didn't get aggressive. Just was sniffing it out. And ever since then, it's been so different.
Maybe
so different.
Maybe they think that if they fight, the dog's gonna come back.
Yeah, dude. But it was here for 3 days, but now we can have this cat out all the time. Like all the time.
Now you know what to do.
He gets a little bit froggy sometimes, but the dynamic shift. I mean, this was 2 weeks ago too, so the dynamic shift is long lasting and crazy, dude. I've never
Hopefully
seen
it lasts until they die. It'd be good.
Yeah, maybe we'll just bring it back. Yeah. I don't think it mind. But dude, I'd wake up. This dog's tongue was like a cow's tongue too, dude. And I would wake up in the middle of the night to it tongue in my back, like just a big giant like tongue slapping me, dude. Yeah. And then there was one night where Mariah was trying to save me from it. It was like screaming at her.
What kind of dog is it? Do you know?
No, I don't know. Hey, babe, what kind of dog is Bella?
Bella.
What is it? A yellow lab. But it's not shaped like a yellow lab.
Dude, I know a really fat girl named Bella. She's fucking massive.
Maybe it's like a split soul.
Oh man, I hope not. She smells so bad. It was one of my ex-friend's sister, and every time I'd go to his house, I'd have to hold my breath whenever I heard her coming into my proximity.
Yeah, I'm like that too, man. I try not to be judgmental, but I also protect.
What do you mean? It's not being judgmental. If it's fucking infiltrating your nostrils and it's going through your brain and it's making you eyes water.
Well, I was saying that at Walmart or something, I'll predict if someone's stinky, and then hold my breath.
Dude,
and I was like,
I imagine the most foul thing. Like if I'm walking past somebody, I might get AIDS, or I might inhale their disease.
That's not how that works. 99% of the time.
Whenever Raccoon City releases the T-virus and it's airborne, and you inhale it because you don't want to assume someone stinks, that's your fault.
That's true. All right, that's all I got from my list, dude. This was a good episode.
No, we're not done, motherfucker.
What do you have?
What is our schedule going to be?
I think we could do this time every once a week at least. It might be harder in the evening.
Can we free ball if you're say you're up for recording and we just do it?
Yeah. It's just harder to based around this schedule and this schedule. So are you talking about weekdays or are you talking about weekends?
Whatever.
Yeah. We could like sometimes do 2. I could see myself doing 2 a weekend.
Yeah.
Like that'd be a free ball. Like I'd totally be down for that. Weekdays are gonna be hard though.
Right.
It's gonna be hard.
Oh, wait,
Because I'm not gonna get home till 6:30 your time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were keeping this podcast a secret.
Yeah.
Let's just let it loose.
Yeah, dude. So you're motivated for it to be good. Do you have any like ideas on how you're gonna do that? I already see it. I see it in this conversation right here. But like,
just make you a better person because I'm already the best podcaster there is.
Fair enough, dude. Just make the mold.
You got to work on
it. Put it in the drive, and I'll get the videos out.
Well, I'm gonna edit it first, and then I'll put it in the drive. But yeah,
sounds good. And when you're editing it, if you find moments that you definitely want, no,
you do it. You're jonesing. You're jonesing for content creation.
Yeah, but are you gonna watch all the footage, or are you just gonna go back and fix those spots?
I'm fixing the spots.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I was just like, if you're gonna watch the footage and edit it,
that's it then. All right. Well, so
cool.
Dude, the next one's got to be longer, okay?
Yeah, no, that's fine. We just started later. She needs to get going on her stuff, and I just got signed up to move some furniture.
Perfect.
No, I don't mind moving it.
All right. Well, that was it for episode 1/21.
21. Dude,
it's
we broke the mold
because it's the only thing that they're going to see.
That doesn't matter.
Who are you gonna share? Who are you gonna share this with?
I'll probably share it with most people, like most people that I can think of, especially my personal life.
Tell them if they don't comment on it, then you're disbanding your friendship with them.
Okay, that'll work for most of them, I think.
Good. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, all right, man. Longer next one. What are you shooting for next one? An hour? How long was this one?
Well, with the crops and stuff, it'll probably be about 30 minutes.
Okay, yeah, we'll shoot for an hour next one. Cool.
All right, well.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
See y'all later.
Bye.